Hey, how everybody doing? My name is Azaria. Welcome to the House of Truth. I welcome you. Thank you for chiming in. All general messages may not resonate with everybody, but if you would like a personal reading, look in the About sections and you will find the price listings there. If you can't afford one, email me at azariadevine@gmail.com and I will be happy to assist you with one. I hope everybody's having a beautiful morning, beautiful day, wherever you at in the world. This is a divine masculine, a divine feminine read. Excuse me, I got a runny nose. Calling in the energies of the divine masculine, divine feminine. Calling in the energies of the divine masculine, divine feminine. Calling in the energies of the divine masculine, divine feminine. What is the general energy for divine masculine? What is the general energy for the divine masculines? What is the general energy for the divine masculines? The lovers in reverse for divine masculines. General energy, love lost. Somewhere in the relationship, friendship, partnership, take it as it resonates. There's a lack of love here, love lost. No spark at all. Can I have the general energy for the divine feminines? Can I have the general energy for the divine feminine? Can I have general energy for the divine feminines, please? Calling in the divine feminines, general energy for the divine feminines. Seven of Pentacles for the divine feminines. Alright. Look like the divine masculines are, they might be in their headspace, thinking about a love that has been lost. Something that no longer has its spark, okay? The divine feminine is in, look like the energy of wanting to choose a direction, to choose a path. Look like she's working on her pentacles as well, working on her money, working hard, okay? But trying to figure out a direction or a path, which direction or path will bring her prosperity, abundance, okay? And I believe this is more or less of a financial abundance and security, okay? Excuse me. It does not look, it looks like to me that the divine feminines are not looking behind them. Anything that might not be of worth or value or might not service her in a financial, might not service her when it comes to financial stability. She's not even budging. She's not looking at it, but looking forward to what will bring her some type of financial stability and abundance, trying to figure out or find out which path and direction to take. Okay. Can we clarify the lovers in reverse for the divine masculines? Can we clarify the lovers in reverse for the divine masculines? Clarify the lovers in reverse for the divine masculines. Clarify the lovers in reverse. Why I keep saying like I want to say divorce? Maybe some of the divine masculines are getting a divorce from the karmic creation, trying to create. There's a lack of love here. Look like the divine masculines are going within, trying to find the answers, trying to create maybe their own new beginning, their own new path, new direction. Okay? Getting in touch with that spirit side. Okay, clarify the Seven of Pentacles for the divine feminine. Look like there is love lost when it comes to the divine masculine. Once there was love in a relationship, there is no longer that spark there. A loss of love, a loss of luster, trying to create a different path, a new direction, going within. Um might even be talking to God, uh, praying. But what I see is the divine masculine going within, maybe doing some self reevaluation, okay? Um, Trying to create some type of new beginning. Um, I do believe because of the fact that there has been love loss here. Um, the thrill is pretty much gone. It has left some of the divine feminines feeling like in this state of confusion, consoling themselves over this loss, okay, or this loss of love. I believe some of the divine feminines are receiving spiritual messages from ancestral guides to help them clear up this confusion um, due to um, maybe the union not going the way that it should have went. Okay, the divine masculine is trying to create a new direction, a new path. Okay, I do believe too that some of the divine masculines are also confused in regards of maybe their decision that they've made. But what I see is that the divine feminine is trying to find a path that is going to bring her some type of financial stability, financial abundance. Can we clarify the creation card for the divine masculines? Please. Creation card for the divine masculines. Clarify the creation card. What I see is that the divine masculine is trying to create, look like some type of offer. It looks like the divine masculine, there's a love loss here, going within, trying to find clarity and direction, okay? All right? Like getting in contact with that spiritual self. Look like trying to create something to in order to be able to give some type of gift. Okay? Clarify the confusion card for the divine feminine. Clarify the confusion card for the divine feminine. Trying to figure out a path, something that's going to bring the divine feminine some type of financial stability in this state of confusion, trying to console self, receiving messages from ancestral guides in regards of this relationship. Look like clarified by the emperor. Um, I don't know if some of you divine feminines were in relationships with the divine masculines or in relationships with someone else. But in this state of confusion, when it comes, I believe, too, I also see in a state of confusion on trying to figure out maybe who to be with and what direction to go now, since there is a lack of love here with in between the union. Clarify the Six of Pentacles for the divine masculine, trying to create this new beginning, going within. Clarify the Six of Pentacles, coming out of this isolation, okay? Kind of like in the hermit mode, like I said, going within, doing a little self-evaluation. Um, I believe that the divine masculine, some of them are kind of disappointed because something didn't work out. Divine masculine is trying to create, go within and create, manifest, maybe manifesting um, maybe a better job, better paying job as well. I see that as well too. But it looks like that the divine masculine wants to give something or be able to give something. Maybe some type of, maybe want to give the divine feminine a gift. Okay. Not expressing or voicing this at all. Divine feminine's trying to figure out a direction that's going to bring some type of stability in a state of confusion due to the lack of or the loss of love. Divine feminine can be in a relationship with someone, um, but in a state of confusion when it comes to the union. I'm seeing a whole bunch of scenarios. Um, the divine masculine want to give something coming out of isolation because of how something didn't work out, and it could be this union. Clarify the emperor. Clarify the emperor for the divine feminines. Clarify the emperor for the divine feminines. Wanting to take action when it comes to this union, but there was a lack of strength here. Wanting to move forward. Like I said, some of the divine feminines might be with someone there's a lack of action, lack of moving forward in a state of confusion. When it comes to this union, the divine feminine is trying to figure out which path to choose in order to have this stability, even though she might be with somebody. Can't move forward because there's a lack of strength. Clarify the miracle card. Clarify the miracle card in reverse. Divine masculine is coming out of this isolation, wanting to give some type of gift. Clarify the miracle card in reverse. Clarify the miracle card in reverse. Not wanting to, Three of Pentacles in reverse, not wanting to don't want to start anything new. Like not wanting to put an end to this in order to start something new. It looks like the divine masculine wants to give something to the divine feminine in regards of this love that is lost. Maybe wanting to prove itself in some type of way. Be generous, maybe. Wanting to give. Clarify the angel of strength in reverse. Clarify the angel of strength in reverse. Angel of strength in reverse. Wow. The angel of strength in reverse clarified by the King of Wands in reverse. Once again, the way that I feel is that, too, the divine feminine is not really taking action on how she truly feels, okay? It looks like she's in another relationship and really, um, not really voicing how she truly feels. More or less just kind of like not taking action or moving forward when in regards of her actions on how she truly feels. But what it looks like, it looks like the divine feminine might be with someone and not taking action because she don't want to look like the type who, she don't want to cheat, pretty much. Okay. Oh boy. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. But look like some of the divine feminines who are in other relationships, might have chose these relationships or this relationship because it brought some type of financial stability, but at the same time confused or left in a confused state when it came in regards of the union in a relationship with someone else, in a commitment, you know what I'm saying? Not really moving forward or taking actions on how she truly feel when it comes to the divine masculine, because there's a lack of strength here. Not wanting to move forward because I believe some of the divine feminines who are in other relationships, trying to be honest, trying to be faithful, trying to be loyal, trying to honor this relationship that they're in. But it looks like the divine masculine wants to offer something to the divine feminine. Can we clarify? Can we no, can we clarify the Three of Pentacles in reverse? Not wanting to put an end to this, the divine masculine, to start anything new. Clarify, wishing that something better would have came from this situation. I'm not gonna take them, but it looks like not going on this journey, moving forward. Okay. Because they the man who's holding the divine feminine's heart, but not moving forward because the divine feminine, some of them are in relationships with someone else. I am going to take it. Or there's a man holding the divine masculine's heart. Take it as it resonates. But the way that I look is that the divine masculine's not going on this journey or taking that leap of faith. Okay. Okay. Not taking that leap of faith, but still holding on tight to some of them. Some of the masculines are still holding on tight to the divine feminine. Clarify the King of Wands in reverse. Clarify the King of Wands in reverse. The divine feminines is looking at this situation as being bittersweet, like trying to find peace within her life now because something was lost. Maybe feeling that there was no hope for this union. Trying to find peace that within that, maybe because this union did not work out the way that she was wanting or expecting. Somebody's got a birthday coming up soon too. And the divine feminines are receiving spiritual messages from ancestral guides in regards of this union. Okay. Mm. How does the divine masculine feel about divine feminine? How does the divine masculine feel about the divine feminine? He feels that the divine feminine is unhappy. How does the divine feminine feel about the masculine? There was a lack of strength here. So what it looks like is that the divine feminines feel that there was a lack of strength when it came to the divine masculines. What I look at is that a lot of the divine masculines probably gave in to temptations, okay? And some of the divine masculines know that the divine feminines weren't happy in regards of it. Okay. Clarify the sun in reverse. Clarify the sun in reverse. There was codependencies in this relationship or this union. The divine masculine feel that maybe the divine feminine was codependent emotionally, whatever the case may be. There was some type of codependencies here. Clarify the strength card in reverse for the divine feminines, feeling that the divine masculines were not strong when it came to falling into temptations. Clarify the strength card in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. I believe that some of the divine feminines feel that there was a lack of strength when it came to dealing with things from the past situations, past love, whatever the case may be. Clarify the devil. Codependencies, attachments. Clarify the devil. Divine masters. Some things came out. I see other people in the picture, three-party relationships, codependencies, people attaching themselves to each other due to unhealthy attachments. What it looks like too is that some of the divine masculines were leaning on the divine feminines for their strength. I believe some of the divine feminines helped when it came to keeping the divine masculines strong, feeling happy, like help with esteem, things of this nature, which could be a codependency as well. Because instead of finding it within yourself, you're depending on someone else to give it to you. And I do believe things from the past started arising, coming up. Things were being revealed. Things came out that the divine masculine was hiding. Things from the past. 22 minutes. Clarify the moon card in reverse. Needing to find that balance, cutting out whatever it is that does not suit a purpose or does not purpose this union. In order to find that balance, there were people who were running their mouth in regards of it. Needing to rest and rejuvenate, heal. Look like some of the masculines want to come back and give some type of gift. Clarify the Six of Cups in reverse. Clarify the Six of Cups in reverse. Angels are stepping in to help with that love, to open up the heart chakra in order to go on this quest. What's the conclusion? What's the conclusion? What is the conclusion? What is the conclusion? Keeping your head held high. What I feel that maybe something will eventually be worked out. Queen of Swords.
Oh, what a rat.
No, that top one don't work. The top one don't.
Absolutely no place to sit where somebody isn't already at. Huh? I don't know. I spend my break looking for a plug-in. The other one's sleeping up there.
Oh, she. what it looks like is the divine masculine and feminine will get over this heartbreak and pain. Okay, eventually heal from it. But it looks like the divine masculines are wanting to give something in regards of this union. Some of the divine feminines, if you with somebody, they might have a fight on their hands because some of the masculines want to come back and have something to offer the divine feminines. Okay, coming out of this isolation, somebody is realizing someone else's worth, what it looks like, and they thinking about things from the past as well. What broke this union up was some things that were revealed that were in the past that came out. Okay. But it looked like somebody's resting and rejuvenating in order to come forward, building up some moxie, courage, in order to step forward. So, I hope some of the divine feminines are prepared, even if you are with someone. Like I said, I had a reading before. Some people are going to do anything or by any means necessary do what they can to come together in union. So, yeah. If you like my readings, please like, share, subscribe, comment.